Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. This is biology session. You are watching diversity in living organisms assessment. So we have successfully completed the lesson. So let us go through the exercise in which the questions from the previous Olympiads and previous contests like NEET. Okay, let us test ourselves. So before going to the questions, let us briefly recall the concepts which we have learned. Okay, you know, plants and animals are multicellular eukaryotic organisms which belongs to the kingdom Plantae and Animalia. Okay, so here especially the Animalia, it is divided into two divisions, the invertebrata and vertebrata. Invertebrata includes the group of animals that do not possess a vertebral column. Invertebrata is classified into different phyla. What are those phyla? Phylum Porifera, Coelenterata, Platyhelminths, Nematyhelminths or Nematoda, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca and Echinodermata. Isn't it? So poriferans. What are poriferans? Poriferans are multicellular organisms exhibiting minimal level of tissue organization. Okay, they lack nervous system, and the porifera get their name from two words. What are they? Pori means holes and fera means bearing. Poriferans means pore bearing animals, okay, which include Cycon, Spongilla, Euplectella. Okay, the simple example, sponges. Then coelenterats. Coelenterats are also called cnidarians. Okay, they are radially symmetrical, which live in marine habitat. Exceptional hydra. Hydra is freshwater. Okay, some of them are solitary and some of them are colonial. Coelenterats get their name from the two Greek words. Kolias means hollow and enteron means intestine. Okay, so hollow intestined animals, for example corals, coral reefs, the hydra. Okay, then platyhelminths. What are platyhelminths? These are either free living or parasitic. These are triploblastic animals. Platyhelminths get their name from two Greek words. What are they? Platy means flat, helminths means worms, flat worms. Okay, example planaria, Tinea solium. Okay, they are called tapeworms. Next, nematodes or nematyhelminths. They are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, parasitic worms. Nematoda get their name from the two Greek words, nema, which means thread, and ode means like, thread like animals. Nematodes are round, they are free living and parasitic. Example Ascaris lumbricoides, Ankylostoma duodenale, Dracunculus medinensis. Okay. Next, Annelida. What are annelids? Annelids are the bilaterally symmetrical triploblastic cygocoelomates, means true coelom is present, with segmented body. Annelids get their name from the Latin word annulus, which means little ring. Annelids are characterized by the presence of a circular presence of the closed type of circulatory system. So example earthworm, leech, nereis. Arthropods. Arthropods are insects or bilaterally symmetrical triploblastic animals with true coelom. Arthropoda means joint legs. This phylum gets its name from the Greek words arthron means joint, poda means foot, jointed footed animals. Mollusks. Mollusks are bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, and they are also gastropods with reduced coelom. The body cavity is reduced. Mollusca is derived from the Latin word. The meaning thin shelled and soft bodied animals. Example snail, oysters, mussels. And the last invertebrate phyla, that is Echinodermata. Echinoderms are triploblastic animals with true coelomic body cavity. And Echinodermata are spiny skinned animals which get their name from the Greek word echinos, which means spines, and derma meaning skin. The skeletons of echinoderms are hard calcium carbonate made of. They exhibit radial symmetry. Okay, molluscans bilaterally symmetrical, but echinoderms radially symmetrical. Example starfish. Protochordata. Next, chordates. The protochordata are the organisms belonging to the phylum Chordata, and these are primitive chordates. The protochordates possess a notochord during their early stage of development. The notochord is a long rod-like support that runs all along the back of the animal, separating the nervous tissue from the intestine. Example for protochordates: Balanoglassus and Hardmania. Okay. Then vertebrata. What is vertebrata? Vertebrata, these are the most advanced group of animals, or modern animals we can say, with a true vertebral column and strong endoskeleton. Vertebrates are grouped into different classes based on bilateral symmetry, notochord, dorsal nerve cord, paired gill pouches, triploblastic, and coelomate animals. These classes, 5 classes, are Pisces, Amphibia, Reptilia, Aves, and Mammalia. Among them, mammals are the most advanced group of animals. The mammals are again divided into 3 groups: egg-laying mammals, also called prototherians or monotremes; then marsupial mammals, they are called pouched metatherian animals; and placentales. Placentales means the true mammals, they are also called eutherians. Okay, children, so these are some of the concepts we have recalled. Now we are entering into the NEET Olympiad level previous contest questions. Ready, children? Answer. The term porifera means presence of many pores in the body, presence of flagellated cells in body, the presence of mesoglea. None of these. The presence of many pores in the body. Sponges are bilaterally symmetrical, radially symmetrical, asymmetrical, and radial asymmetrical. Okay, sponges are asymmetrical and radial. The habitat of sponges is mostly marine, mostly freshwater, terrestrial. None of these. Most of the sponges are marine, live in the sea. The tissues are not found in corals, sponges, jellyfishes, starfishes. In sponges, tissues are absent. Water enters the body of the sponges through ostia, osculum, radial canals, spongocoel. Ostia. The characteristic of cnidarian is Mesoglea, pedal disc, manubrium, nematocysts. The presence of nematocysts is a characteristic feature of cnidarians. Nematocysts are special kind of cells. Okay, they use these cells for defense to paralyze the prey. The cavity of cnidarians is called spongocoele, gastrovascular cavity, hemocoele, none of these. It is a gastrovascular cavity. The gap present between the epidermis, outer layer, and inner gut. Gut means intestine. Okay, body wall and intestine. It is filled with a cavity called gastrovascular cavity. There are no special respiratory organs in insects, cnidarians, mollusks, all of these. Cnidarians. Okay, there are no special respiratory organs in cnidarians. Cnidarians means coelentrates. What is the symmetry? Bilateral symmetry, radial symmetry, irregular symmetry. It is the radial symmetry. Okay, which of these has no skeleton whatsoever? Butterfly, sponge, starfish, jellyfish. It is the jellyfish. Okay, jellyfish again coelenterate only. Which of these platyhelminths are not parasites? Liver flukes, tapeworm, planaria, all of these. It is the planaria which is non-parasitic platyhelminth. Which of these systems are not found in liver fluke and tapeworm? Digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, respiratory system and circulatory system. Okay, in these animals, respiratory system and circulatory system are absent. The blood fluke is Fasciola hepatica. Actually, the full name I am. Okay, Fasciola is the genus and hepatica. It is a liver fluke. The Taenia solium. It is a tapeworm. Cystosoma hematobium. This is the blood fluke. And Hemneuropis. So here the blood fluke is Cystosoma hematobium. Next, what is the disease caused by these blood flukes? Cystosomiasis, amoebiasis, teniasis, none of these. Cystosomiasis. The body is unsegmented in mosquitoes, roundworms, earthworms, housefly. In roundworms, the body is not segmented. Okay. In arthropods, helminths, and annelids, body is segmented. In which of these sexual dimorphism is found? Ascaris, Fasciola, Taenia, all of these. In Ascaris lumbricoids, nematodes sexes are separate, whereas filaria is caused by tapeworm, liver fluke, protozoan, nematode. Okay. Filaria is caused by nematode parasite. What is that parasite which causes filaria? Wuchereria brandcofti. Wuchereria brandcofti and Wuchereria malai. There are the two species which cause filaria. It is also called elephantiasis. Bodakalu. Okay, in regional language. The causative organism for filariasis is Wuchereria bancrofti, Fasciola hepatica, Ascaris lumbricoids, Taenia solium. It is Wuchereria brandcofti. So it is a helminth parasite, nematode helminth parasite. It it is a communicable disease. Which one? Filariasis. It is transmitted by female Culex mosquito. Mosquito bite spreads the disease. pinworms, muzzle worms, hookworms, whipworms, gunia worms, and mussel worms belongs to group Nematoda, helminthes, Protozoa, Insecta. Which one? All are nematode parasites. Wuchereria brandcoffti is transmitted by Culex mosquito, Anopheles mosquito, sandy fly. Culex mosquito. Metamerically segmented worms are included in the phylum Coelenterata, Nematoda, Mollusca, Annelida. Next, excretory organs in earthworm are nephridia, body wall, flame cells. None of these. Nephridia. Which one of the following characteristic is not shared by birds and mammals? Ossified endoskeleton, breathing using lungs, viviparity, warm-blooded nature. Viviparity. Okay, birds are oviparous, but mammals are viviparous. Okay, children. Next, which group of animals belongs to the same phylum? Malarial parasite, amoeba, mosquito, earthworm, pinworm, tapeworm, prawn, scorpion, locust, sponge, sea anemone, starfish. So which option? C, prawn, scorpion, locust. These three belongs to the same group, Arthropoda, Insecta. Okay. Which among these is correct combination of aquatic animals? Seals, dolphins, sharks. Dolphins, seals, trigon. Whales, dolphins, seals. Trigon, whales, seals. So here the whales, dolphins and seals, these are all aquatic mammals. Okay. Water vascular system helps in locomotion, capture and transport of food, respiration. Okay, here all are performed by the water vascular system in echinoderms. Locomotion by means of tube feet. Okay. The echinoderms possess A, dry scaly skin, spiny skin, moist oily skin. None of these. Dry, here spiny skin. Okay, echinos. The limbless amphibian seas. Among these, which is the limbless amphibian? Salamandra, Ichthyophis, Hyla, Buffo. Limbless amphibian is Ichthyophis. The lizard famous for changing its color is wall lizard, chameleon, Heloderma, Euromastix. Okay. So it is the chameleon. Okay. Carapace is present on the dorsal surface of elephant, tortoise, python, alligator. Carapace is present in the tortoise, reptile. Exoskeleton is absent in Scoliodon, frog, rabbit, fowl. Exoskeleton is absent in frog. Chameleon is a bird, reptile, arthropod, amphibian. It is a reptile. The largest living bird is albatrosses, ostrich, kiwi, emu. It is the ostrich is the largest living bird. Ultrasonic sound is differentiated by cat, dog, bat, bird. Bat. Mammals are characterized by hair on the body, mammary glands, external ear. Okay, all of these. Penguins belong to the class Mammalia, Pisces, Aves, Primates. Aves means bird. Jawless fish are also called Chondrichthyes, Osteichthyes, Cyclostomes. So Chondrichthyes are called cartilaginous fishes, Osteichthyes are called bony fishes, Cyclostomes are called jawless fishes. Okay. Next, Chondrichthyes are also called cartilaginous fish, bony fish, cyclostomes, all of these. Cartilaginous fishes. Osteichthyes are also called cartilaginous fishes, bony fishes, cyclostomes, all of these. Bony fish. Which of the following pairs of animals comprises jawless fishes? Guppies and hagfishes, lampreys and eels, mackerels and rohu, lampreys and hagfishes. So actually lampreys and hagfishes are the cyclostomes, jawless fishes. Okay, these are the some of the questions. This is assessment 1 and in assessment 2 is also there. Okay, thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.